everyone. My name is Patty Keane. I'm originally from the Bronx. I moved to Florida about 22 years ago, and I'm a very recent addition to the Owls family. Bill asked me, because he knew I was retiring, if I was willing to help him with the vendors and a few other things. So that's what I'm doing with my retirement right now, but I'm really happy to be here. I know I'm the owl of the Hoot of the month, and everybody tells a story, and I don't know that my Bronx story is all that interesting. However, I do have two really interesting events that happened in my life that I would have never expected. My two children are adopted from Colombia. I adopted my son from Bucaramanga, Colombia, which is on the border of Venezuela and Colombia, back in 1988, when, if you know your history, the Colombian government was having a civil war with the drug cartel. And I have a great story about what happened and how I got to, of all places, Bucaramanga, Colombia, and how I somehow got myself back with my son and my ex-husband all in one piece. And then I went back to adopt my daughter. She's adopted from Bogota, Colombia. And that time I actually went by myself. And that's really an interesting story because it was 2 years later. It was a better time in Colombia. And my daughter and I were just in Bogota, Colombia back in February for the first time in 27 years to go see the orphanage. So I can tell you that these are the best moments of my life. I think that they were the most selfish moments of my life. It's something I had to do. I was compelled to do it. I know that many of you probably have family members who struggle. The struggle's terrible around Mother's Day, around Christmas. My advice to them would be, if you really want a baby, there are lots of children who need homes in this world, and you might end up in a place that you've never expected to be in your whole life. So I wish them well, I wish them luck, and if anybody wants to hear my great stories, I'd be happy to tell you.